everyone, and welcome back to Dynamic Touch. Today I will be doing a curl update on my heat train curls. So the last time we saw my curl pattern, it was during my original video that blew up, which was me introducing my hair experiment. But since then it's been almost a year and a half to 2 years. I'll put the time on the screen how long it's been, but it's been a while. So this is what my hair originally looked like as a refresher, and that's what promoted me to go and start doing the experiment. As you guys can recall, if you've been following me, if you haven't, this is just so you can know, but if you've been following my whole experiment process, you already know these things. Please bear with me. I cut my hair, grew it back, and began to heat train. My hair pattern is the same as my sister Jasso's curl pattern, just so you guys know for reference. Here is what my heat train curls look like as of January 16, 2022. I really like the way this curl pattern turned out. I like it better than the original. I still have my afro, as you guys can see, and that's what I really enjoy about it. It's just giving this loose kind of noodle-ish curl, but it's still very pretty. It's still very natural looking. If I were to do a wash and go, it would just look like a regular wash and go, to be honest. It wouldn't look like anything special, especially since most people use wash and go products that elongate the curls. It just looks like a constant wash and go, and I really appreciate that about it. I still have bounce, I still have elasticity to my curl pattern, and I'm really going to focus on maintaining this curl pattern. As a result of trying to maintain this new curl pattern that I have developed, my routine is going to switch. As I already have stated in previous videos, my routine is very offensive, right? It's very protective. It's very heat conscious. Now I want to be even more careful because I already have a curl pattern that I really like. So I'm going to discuss it with Jasso, who is the coordinator and the founder of the Waiting Room NHB, and just have her alter my schedule to see how I can maintain this curl pattern for longevity. I also still want to flat iron my hair as well. So that's why I'm kind of scared, but I know after I talk with her, she'll be able to figure it out. Because I really want to maintain this curl pattern. I don't want it to change, but I also still want to wear my hair straight. And I'm going to see how we can figure out, or how she can figure out how to do that and put together that plan for me. But also keep in mind, she has informed me that as my hair gets longer, your hair becomes more heavy, so the curl patterns will stretch out. I'm fine with that as long as it's giving this gradual, if you guys look at my curl pattern, it's giving that gradual effect. It's not just a bunch of stringy mess, which I really stressed to her when she was making my plan, that I did not want a stringy mess for my hairstyle, for my hair texture. So as long as, even if it's it goes down to a 3A or a 2C, I'm fine, as long as it's very gradual and it looks very natural. It doesn't just look like stringiness on the bottom and 4 textured hair at the top. So I'm expecting that this curl pattern will eventually loosen to a 3A to 2C eventually as my journey goes on, but I'm okay with that. I would just like to talk about this comment that this lovely subscriber left on one of my videos. So I thought that my hair that had grown out was, I sweated my hair out when I did the 2-month stretch. And this awesome subscriber told me that I was mistaken, that was new growth, that most of it was new growth. And when I flattened my hair, I re-flattened it recently, and I saw what she was talking about, and I was like, oh my gosh, how cool is that a subscriber is the one who told me that my hair grew. I just thought that was so fabulous. Thank you so much. I was like, oh my goodness, I want to give this woman a hug. If I was in real life, I would give her a hug. But yeah, my hair has grown significantly, and she's the one who noticed it. So I can tell, kudos to her, and I can tell she's been probably following closely, right? So that made me feel awesome. Oh my gosh, there's people who are following along for this long. So this is what my hair is looking like. I'm so happy with the curl pattern. If you guys are interested in this type of routine that is heat conscious and really focuses on maintaining some type of hair integrity, right, for as long as possible, and focus on like cater to your needs, because I know not everyone will care whether their hair is stringy or not. Some people might be like, I don't care, I want my curls to be stringy. But for me, I did not want the stringiness out. I was like, Jasso, make this work. I'm allergic to that stringiness. I want my curl pattern to look like XYZ. So if you're interested in formulating your own routine and taking a year with us to walk through our program, meet us at the waiting room. Like, it's not only that, I constantly tell you guys, like, it's luxury giveaways, it's one-on-one your attention, you're talking to us, you're working with us, it's a community. Like, it's gonna be so fun, and I can't wait to see some of y'all there. It's something that's never been seen before, something that's never been done before. And of course, if you guys have questions, comment down in the comment section. But depending on the questions, I might not be able to answer it because certain parts of the questions might be copyrighted by the Waiting Room NHB, aka Jasso. You know, she got that copyright on lock. So if I'm able to answer the questions, I will. So Jasso just wanted me to touch on the fact that this is not only, like, she doesn't only do heat trained hair. The reason why she began to do heat trained hair was because I asked her. I was just like, listen, I want to be able to be a heat trained natural and I don't know how to. Can you make it work? But originally her passion is about growing 4 textured hair. As you can see, she was able to reach waist length hair. I want you guys to take the time and go and watch her hair story video so you can kind of get an in-depth view on how long it took for her to grow hair. I believe it took 9 to 10 years to really solidify her routine. So I know oftentimes when a lot of new people come across our page, they think, oh, we're very young, which is not true. If you guys knew our ages, you'll be shocked. But oftentimes, like, oh, they're young, they don't know what they're doing. But no, I've been working with wigs and weaves and mastered my technique for 7 to 8 years before I started heat training. She has worked with growing 4 textured natural hair, and it's been, I believe, 9 to 10 years, but don't quote me. Please go and just watch that video so you can get more in-depth view. You can get to know her. I really truly believe that God has blessed her with the ability to really problem solve, problem shoot, and come up with ideas and techniques when it comes to natural hair, right? Because God is the author of her creativity, and that is really what pushes her and pushes her creativity to lengths that people have not really seen before. As you can see what her hair is doing, it's really long. She's 5'10", so it's a true long length, not to shade anyone. Some young ladies are shorter, so of course they're gonna reach waist length faster than someone who is 5'10". So just so you know, like, we're really tall. So in order for tall women to reach waist length, it seems like it takes longer because of the visual optics that is going on. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching my video. If you're shocked about the curl pattern, let me know down below. If you've seen anything like this before on the interwebs, let me down below. If you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, like, if you guys really like this curl pattern, let me know. If you hate it, let me know as well. Remember, this is a place where we promote open dialogue and diverse opinions and diverse ideas. So don't think that, oh, if I comment this, you're not gonna like me, because I read every single comment when I get the chance. Although I might not respond right away, I do plan to respond. And I like hearing other people's opinions, so I don't live in an echo chamber where I only have one form of idea that suits my taste. Okay, so everybody in their opinions is welcome here. Just keep it tasteful and, you know, don't attack anybody and say in a respectful way. So our giveaway is still pending. We are almost to our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and then we'll be giving away Olaplex as you guys had voted in. So make sure you hit the like button, you subscribe, find us on Instagram, Jasso on Instagram, Dynamic Touch 1.0. I don't have an Instagram, it's hers. And we shall see you guys later. Bye.